Hi loves and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and today is another Mascara Monday. And for today we are talking about the new Maybelline the Falsies Surreal Mascara. So if you would like to see comparison photos to some of the more popular mascaras on the market, as well as an in-depth thorough review of this mascara, just go ahead and keep watching. So let's start with the claims of this mascara. It claims to be a 24-hour smudge and flake resistant with surreal length and instant length and volume, a hybrid fiber tech formula that has fibers of different sizes and an extended helix brush that loads the lash from root to tip for dramatic length. So you guys, the brush on this, as you guys saw, is a little bit of a thinner brush. It's kind of a normal brush, I would say, but just thinner and not the hourglass shape or the bigger shapes. And I'm sorry if you hear my dogs in here with me. It is what it is, but it is a thinner shape. I did not poke my eye out once with this brush. It was a very good brush for me, and the fibers in it that they are claiming are in it did not get into my eyes and did not bother my contacts. So if that is something that you're worried about, just note that you will be okay with this one. So the actual formula does not change from opening to a week later. It is good on opening. This is not going to be one that you are going to have to wait any amount of time to get a good look from. You are going to get the same look from when you open it to a week later, and it's going to be a very pretty look. This is definitely more of a lengthening mascara. This is not necessarily a volumizing mascara, but as you guys can see, it is super lengthening, and my lashes actually touch like my upper lid there when I open my eyes. Now this is a good and a bad thing because it does claim to be 24-hour smudge resistant, which is not the case if you have an active lifestyle. As you guys know, I do have a very active lifestyle, and it does smudge up here where it touches when I'm out riding my bike. So the smudge resistant is not necessarily true. However, oof, there goes my hair. However, I do have to say, when I'm just lazing around the house or doing, housework or reading or doing something besides strenuous exercise, you guys, this does not smudge. So if you guys don't have that active lifestyle, this is a really good mascara, and I love the formula and I love the look that it gives. It definitely is a good mascara for a more natural day where you really want your lashes to pop, because I do have a more natural look going on today. Natural with blue eyeshadow, but that's besides the point. But I do have a more natural look today, and it complements it so well. So this definitely separates your lashes. They do not clump together. Now, it does not build upon itself once it's dry. So what that means is you can build this up, and you do your one coat on this side, one coat on this side, go ahead and do it the second coat on this side, and it does build on itself. But this is not something that you can do your mascara and then walk away and fix a coffee and come back and do another coat of the mascara. It's not going to build upon itself that way. It does start flaking if you do that. So keep that in mind. If you're one that likes to reapply your mascara, you don't want to do that. It does cause flaking. So for this mascara here, it is not waterproof, it is not water resistant, it does not claim to be, but this is also one of those formulas where once it gets wet and you clean up down here underneath your eye, your eyelash, every time it touches your skin after it gets wet, is going to leave a mark. This is not something that is going to re-dry down once your lashes get wet. So this is definitely not one that is Sad Movie approved. So who do I recommend this mascara to? This mascara I'd recommend to anybody who really likes that lengthening look. I can see this becoming a lot of people's favorite mascaras, especially like for day-to-day wear. Now, this is not one I would recommend you wear to the gym, or if you have a very strenuous job like a nurse or a teacher that's, walking a lot and doing more strenuous exercise, because as it does lengthen, you are going to get the smudging around, especially if you have oily skin like me. So that is my review for the Maybelline Falsies Surreal. I do have some comparison photos that I put in at the end of the video. And for me, this kind of reminds me of the Rare Beauty mascara. Now, I have not looked at side-by-side comparison photos of that, but it does kind of remind me of the look and the feel and it just reminds me of that, not necessarily brush wise, but formula wise. So we'll have to see when we look at the comparison photos if it actually does give you the look of the Rare Beauty one, because if it does, that's really great because I like that mascara. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help me out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!